And I'm over break. This might seem like a potential blow, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Williams is out there with Smith. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Pistons. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Smith. Jokic has got the first points of the night for the Pistons. Pass to Rizachet. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Rizachet, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
The free throw drops for Rizachet. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Looking like your classic wing. Zachary Rizachet is 6'8", long, and can hit threes. A real modern swingman.
Now, here's Ball. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. We'll see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Now, here's Jokic. Over Rizachet, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of you.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Brent, something the Detroit Pistons unit does so well is push the pace in their games.
Yeah, you love to lean into young players and that vibrant athleticism, but you also have to understand that playing fast comes with quick decision making, and sometimes those don't always go hand in hand. The experience that these guys will have in their growth together and how soon it is that they realize they can help each other, that's going to push them places faster and further than they even realize.
Now, here's Adebayo. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Here is Williams. Six on the shot clock. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Good on the three-point shot.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Back to Nembhard. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Rizachet. Rebound by Williams. Pistons leading by 5. Outside, Ball. Jokic inside for 3, Bridges, and it's Rizachet with the rebound. Here's Mobley. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Jokic on top. Pass to Bridges. Jokic against Nurkic. Jokic, no good. Lakers trail by 5. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Mobley, a screen on Williams. Here's Adebayo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Adebayo not allowing the defense to slow him down.
Ball, the pass to Smith. Ball, a screen on Mobley. Smith kicks to Ball. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Nurkic. And it's Jokic missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Smith against Mobley. Williams sets a screen for Smith. Back to Ball. And the officials call a traveling violation. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go. Let's go. Nice try. It's all good.
Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Rizachet. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. Bridges outside. Smith sets the pick for Bridges. The three-pointer, no good. The Lakers trail. Floats it up there for Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now, here's Ball. Still yet to score. And it's Smith missing. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Williams against Adebayo. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on project big men, Bam Adebayo is an example of why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not always about the project working out. It's about teams that have a plan for the project, and certainly Miami was able to do that. But you have to credit Bam. He put the work in. The guy has been solid. He's an all-star. He's continuing to improve, and he gives you everything on both ends of the floor every night. Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5, a true defensive anchor.
He doesn't get the second one. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now arguably a top 25 player.
Yeah, guarding Jokic is pretty much a guessing game. He's so unpredictable as a player.
Lakers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. They set the screen. Pass to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Now Reza Shea, defended by Bridges from deep three-point land. Rebound, Detroit. In the corner, Smith with it. Bridges outside. Offline with his 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Nurkic dishes to Mobley. Reza Shea with it. Bridges covering. And Adebayo throws it down.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Trailing by 2. And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
It's t-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And a different look here for the Pistons. Zach Collins checked in for Jokic. Barnes comes in for Robert Williams. Jalen Johnson's checked in for Jabari Smith. And it's Simons in for Lonzo Ball. Simons surveying the D. Pass to Barnes. Outside Collins. With the teardrop. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Collins has got it all tied up now for the Pistons. LA's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Jones against Simon. On the basket by Jones.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Barnes. Bridges passes to Simons. Collins a screen on Jones. Here's Simons. Diabate grabs the board. The Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. There's the lob to Jackson.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Jones against Simons. Kicks it out to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Johnson sets the screen for Barnes. Just 4 to shoot. Diabate grabs the board. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Pass to Jackson. To the middle. Here's Diabate, covered by Barnes. Here's Podziemski. Detroit with the rebound. Here's Simons. Collins, a screen on Jones. Simons, the good-looking shot from the wing.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Jones. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. Pistons trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Drills it from outside. Simons has got 5.
Simons seeing green there, just letting that one rip.
Outside Jackson. Back to Jones. Simons with the defensive effort. Detroit with the ball. Barnes kicks to Simons. Stolen by Jones. And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Now, here's Bridges. He's defended by Podziemski. Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Diabate. Hachimura kicks to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Podziemski with it. Covered by Johnson. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Pistons trail by 3. Here's Bridges. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
The Pistons shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And he makes the first. Smith checked in for Los Angeles. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Harrison Barnes. And so he hits both. Here's Jones. 6 points for him. Outside Jackson. Back to Jones. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jones has got 8.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Bridges against Smith. Bridges inside. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the first. Down low. It's tipped. Pass to Nesmith. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Smith feeling it out a bit. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 6. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 7 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Three-pointer, Simons. Connects from three-point range. Simons has got a couple of threes now in the first with the Pistons. What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for the Pistons. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Detroit.
we've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. They've got Nikola Jokic and Fernie Simons out there with ball. Then it's Nesmith, and it's Williams at the power forward. Now, here's Jokic. Clock at 6. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Nurkic. Here's Nemhard. He's covered by Ball. Here's Smith. And he makes good on the layup. Smith's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Lakers. And, Brent, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever.
Yeah, the talent level, Kevin, that is on display on a nightly basis in this league is staggering. But there's a lot of kids out there watching what's going on, and they're going to push this game even further. How exciting is that? Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Nurkic kicks to Smith. A 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. And the shot goes down. Nesmith has got his second basket of the night.
The lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Mobley wide open. And another basket for the Lakers.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Pass to Nesmith. Williams, a screen on Mobley. And Simons has it in the corner. Offensive rebound. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Jokic against Nurkic. And it's Jokic missing. The Lakers trail. Smith outside. Simons with the defensive effort. The Pistons shooting here about 46% for the game. Outside Williams. Jokic a screen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
Detroit shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And that one falls for Williams.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Reza Shea is coming in for Hachimura. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Smith. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And so it's the Lakers with it, trailing by 2. They now take the lead. Reza Shea's got 5 points so far.
A catch-and-shoot specialist, Reza Shea, thrives in that role.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Williams against Adebayo. Pass to Smith. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Mobley. Adebayo passes to Mobley. Second chance effort. And Adebayo with the lay-in. Adebayo's got 9.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Barnes outside. To the inside. Here's Simons. Podziemski grabs the board. Lakers leading by 3. And for such a young player, Brandon Podziemski has a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player, and Brandon does a great job of it.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the power of Adebayo. Get off me.
First team foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
And the first one drops. And he can't hit the second. Pistons trail by 4. Smith dishes the ball. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Nembhard with it. Hasn't made one yet. Williams with the block. Smith inside, covered by Mobley. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Smith.
Barnes pretty much at ease from that spot on the floor.
Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Adebayo. The putback. Rebounded by the Pistons.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Mobley. Takes it off the glass. Mobley's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Lakers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for the Pistons. And the Pistons with possession here. 4-point game. Outside, Ball. Pass to Barnes. Jacks up a three. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Harrison Barnes very comfortable in that catch and shoot.
Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Mobley a screen on Johnson. Ricochet, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Ricochet's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Lakers. Ball against Jones. Ball kicks to Smith. Smith with a screen on Mobley. Barnes can't get it to go.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Out to the right wing. Here's Ricochet, covered by Smith. Shot by Bs10, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Smith the pass to Barnes. Johnson sets the screen for Barnes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Barnes, one of those guys that every team would love to have. He just has a workmanlike attitude.
For Detroit, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Some changes for the Lakers. Diabate's checked in, and it's G.G. Jackson in for Evan Mobley. And Detroit with a change here, too. Bridges checks in. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Jones, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so Jones nails both of them. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 6. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Diabate's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bs10 with it. Now guarded by Ball.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
That's good from Barnes. Barnes hits them both. Lakers leading by 4. Jones finds Jackson. Here's Diabate. Covered by Smith. Pass to Rizeshe. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Possessing good size and impressive versatility. The rookie, Rizeshe, looking comfortable operating inside.
Ball dishes to Smith. Pistons passing it around. Bucket is good.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Time for dance camp. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
Lakers leading by 4. Outside Jackson. Fires the 3. Majemski on the wing. Jones the pass to Jackson. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jackson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. Jones against Ball. Pass to Smith. Bridges outside. And here is Ball. Shot clock at 6. A rebound by the Lakers. Diabate's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Rizeshe. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I like the movement from the rookie, Zachary Rizeshe.
For Los Angeles, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Jokic, he's checked in for the Pistons. Aaron Nesmith comes in for Barnes. The free throw drops for Rizeshe. Pistons trail by 10. And here is Ball. No scoring in this one. Into the lane. Diabate grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Here's Rizeshe. Off target with his 3. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Detroit Pistons. Johnson against Hachimura. Ball, a screen on Hachimura. And it's Johnson penetrating. Yep, it counts.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Jones. 13 points in the game. Here's the screen. Pass to Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bridges with the steal. And they're running. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bridges has got his second bucket tonight.
Gotta love the extra effort from Bridges to make sure that break ended with a score.
Top of the key, Hachimura. Rizachet with it. Hachimura setting the pick for Rizachet. And again, no good by the Lakers. Pistons trail by 6. Pass to Nesmith. Pistons passing it around. Shot from 12. Jokic, no good. The Lakers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here's Rizachet. Jones, the pass to Jackson. Jones sets the pick for Jackson. Here's the teardrop. Rebounded by the Pistons. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Pass the ball. Back to Nesmith. Jokic inside. He's against Hachimura. 5 to shoot. And here's Johnson outside. Bridges shot. Good.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, you can add it to the list.
Pass to Diabate. To the paint. Wants to get it to Nesmith. And does.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Outside, Jones to stop the drought. That one, no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top, up 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, Coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out, not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Zaccharie Rizachet has been, in a word, sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nurkic is out there with Adebayo. Then there's Mobley. Then there's Rizachet. And it's Nembhard in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5. Bridges passes to Jokic. Pass to Williams. Nurkic with the steal. Nembhard with it. Williams picks him up. It's Nembhard on the wing. Scoreless thus far. Nurkic a screen on Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. They double him with Jokic. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Ball, a screen on Mobley. Back to Ball. Jokic trying to free himself up. Rebound the Lakers.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Ball kicks to Williams. Pass to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Man, that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
The Lakers trail. Now, Reza Shea. 13 points in the game. Mobley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
For Los Angeles, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Los Angeles, Evan Mobley taking 2 shots.
They throw good, Mobley. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 8. Bruising basketball from Jokic.
Jokic putting his size to work, hard to stop down low.
The Lakers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Pass to Nembhard. Loads it up there for Mobley, and stolen by Williams. On the wing, Bridges. The tray. The rebound by the Lakers. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Mobley is screened. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Nembhard. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Williams. Inside. It's tipped. Here's Reza Shea. Now Nembhard. Adebayo with a screen on Jokic. Los Angeles with another miss. And here is Ball, covered by Mobley.
And don't be surprised when it is that Lonzo Ball rises up like that. He can get it done.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Pajemski, he's checked in for Reza Shea. Barnes, he's checked in for Detroit. And Fernie Simons comes in for Lonzo Ball. Here's Pajemski. Nothing on the board. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. 6 to shoot. Nembhard, the pass to Adebayo. From downtown. And the Lakers with another miss. The Pistons leading. Simons kicks to Bridges. Fires it up. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Pajemski. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. The Pistons have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Bridges double team. Simons, the pass to Jokic. And here's Barnes for three. Out to Bridges. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. So it's the Pistons now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. 6 on the shot clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bridges has got the lead up to 5 now for the Pistons. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And when you're a knockdown shooter like you were, with the kind of athleticism that Anthony Simons possesses, Brent, you're in rarefied air.
Yeah, no doubt Anthony, one of those guys really tough to stop. You got to pick your poison with him. That quickness and his ability to get to the rim, though, that can impact what they do offensively.
That's his first personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Nikola Jokic.
Mobley, 1 shot.
Simons has got the ball here for the Pistons. The lead is 2. Nesmith, the pass to Simons. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
And there is just a ton of confidence from this coaching staff for Anthony Simons to shoot shots like that.
Pass to Adebayo. Good, nice job down low. Adebayo's got 14 points for the game. Pistons leading by 3. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to talk to his guys.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
With some changes. Hachimura comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Jackson in for Mobley. Hachimura against Barnes. Detroit, no good that time either. Lakers trail by 3. Hachimura the pass to Nemhard. Pass to Pajemski. Now here's Nurkic. Double team on Nurkic. Clock at 4. Here's Nemhard. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Lakers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Pass to Nurkic. Now Pajemski. Covered by Barnes. Nembhard with it. Still without a basket. Now here's Nesmith. Now here's Bridges. He's defended by Pajemski. Left side Williams. Pass to Simons. Shoots over Nurkic. And it's Simons missing. Lakers trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pajemski with it. Nurkic a screen on Barnes. Here's Pajemski. That shot is off. Good D by Barnes. Pistons leading by 3. Pass to Williams. Bridges outside. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3 to the middle. The jump hook and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Nurkic has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, Nurkic, with that soft touch, he's starting to cause some problems for the defense.
And here is Simon. He's got 11. Williams kicks to Simons. Here's Nesmith. And here's Barnes for 3. Rebound by Nurkic.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Nembhard, the pass to Jackson. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Lakers with some changes. Diabate's checked in. And Trey Jones subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Johnson's checked in. Now, here's Nesmith. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Nesmith has got 6.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Detroit making a switch. Smith is checked in. Jackson passes to Jones. Jackson, a screen on Simons. Clock at 6. Here's Jones. Johnson with the rebound. Detroit leading by 3. Nesmith with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's Bridges. Lays it up and banks it in. Bridges has got 16 points.
And Bridges playing with extreme confidence is on fire right now.
Jones looking for an opening. Rebound, Detroit. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Neesmith finds Smith. Bridges outside. Now Johnson. Back to Bridges. Neesmith, the pass to Smith. 17-foot shot on the way.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Outside, Jones. Hachimura setting the pick for Jones. Banked in off the glass. 15 points in the game.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Simons from outside. Nailed from three-point land. Simons has got the lead up to 6 now for Detroit. LA's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Hachimura. Jackson with it. Jackson a screen on Simons. Jones kicks to Hachimura. Puts the move on. Again, the miss by Jones. Pistons leading by 6. Simons with the ball. Jones covering. At the elbow, Smith. Johnson sets the screen for Smith.
In the paint, Simons really has to go up against it. Credit to him for sticking with that play and seeing some daylight in it.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Pistons, Anthony Simons.
Shoot
2 shots.
Free throw good, Simons.
After what we saw from Simons last year and the way he broke out offensively, just becoming one of those guys that plays with force when he has the ball.
The Lakers making a switch here. Rizachet checked in. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Detroit. And Simons drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Lakers working the ball around now. Diabate. His three-pointers off the mark. Outside, Simons. And the layup's good off the glass. Simons has got 10 points here in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Detroit, Harrison Barnes is out there with ball, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Smith, and it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. Pass to Rizachet. Johnson over to help. It's Nembhard on the wing. Over ball. Rebound, Detroit. Smith left side. Over Adebayo. Rebounded by the Lakers. Nurkic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Nembhard. Back to Mobley. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Nembhard. Off target from three-point range.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Lakers trail by 10. And here's Adebayo. Rizachet with it. Mobley a screen on Barnes. Great open look there. 16 points for Rizachet.
And Rizachet is having himself a game. Everything is coming together for the young fella.
Here's Jokic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Bridges, he's checked in for the Pistons. Second free throw, no good.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do. And because of that great vision, he's got great counter.
Mobley misses. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Pistons. To the left side wing. Ball kicks to Smith. Johnson, the pass to Smith. Outside, Ball. Johnson in the corner. Back to Ball. Shoots over Nembhard. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Adebayo. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Too much to worry about with Bam when he's in the post and on the elbow making plays. And now he's making threes. Wow.
Johnson left side. Now, here's Bridges. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Nembhard. Now Adebayo. Nurkic with it. Jokic defending. Nurkic bounce pass. Here's Nembhard. Now Rizachet. Johnson with the block. And they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Robert Williams is checked in for Johnson.
Robert Williams.
Detroit leading by 5. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Ball surveying the defense. Jokic a screen. Shot clock at 5. Rizachet with the steal. Mobley the pass to Adebayo. Basket counts. Adebayo's got 19 points.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
Pass to Bridges. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Mobley kicks to Adebayo. Rizachet with it. Defended by Bridges. Nurkic setting the pick for Rizachet. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Detroit's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Exceptional playmaking there from Jokic, just seeing the gap.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Ball. Adebayo against Williams. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Well, Bam Adebayo's so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Pass to Bridges. And that one drops. 21 points for Mikal Bridges.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Nembhard. Mobley finds Nembhard. No good on the triple. Pistons leading by 6. Outside ball. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Nembhard with it. Here's Adebayo. He's covered by Ball. Double team on Adebayo. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that one's good. Ricochet.
Got to get out on that if you're the defense. This rookie Ricochet can really do damage from the perimeter.
Right side, Ball. Jokic inside. He's guarded by Nurkic. That one falls. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Ricochet. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Over Williams. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's Nembhard, defended by Bridges. Williams with the block, and he's able to get it back.
A relentless defender, Smith, proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Mobley. Pass to Ricochet. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Adebayo.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
Outside Ball. Now Bridges from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers trail by 8. Now Nembhard. Pass to Adebayo. Fades and shoots. It goes straight through with the swish. Adebayo's got 23 points.
You hear the word versatility so much associated with Bam Adebayo and his game. And the mid-range is coming along as well.
Now, here's Jokic. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Bridges outside. Pass to Jokic. Second shot opportunity. Goes up with it. Jokic doing the job inside.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
You saw by that putback there, he's just completely locked in. They're getting full contributions from him right now.
They set the pick. And here's Adebayo outside. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Ball no good. Lakers trail by 8. From the line, Mobley kicks to Adebayo. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Williams dishes the ball. Jokic with his screen on Nurkic. There's Ball with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pistons.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary and
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Mobley. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pass to Adebayo. Williams with the block, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Adebayo. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Pistons leading by 11. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jokic. Back to ball. Pass to Bridges. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. And here is Ball. Amard covering. Ball no good. Lakers shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Here's Adebayo. Williams with the block. Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. Williams kicks to Ball. Back to Williams. Jokic sets the screen for Williams. Pass to Jokic. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And that's 17 points for Jokic.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Detroit.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooting.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Jokic.
Yeah, with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Nemhard with it. He's covered by Ball. Here's Adebayo. Again, Adebayo missing.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Ball. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
At the line for the Pistons, Lonzo Ball, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Ball. Ball hits them both. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smith against Simons. Smith on the wing. Pass to Mobley. Outside, Jones. Over Ball. Jones, no luck. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now, our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
Moments from now at the Chase Center in San Francisco. Welcome everybody to another Grant look. At these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Williams. Keegan Murray is out there with Sarr. Then it's Shepard, and it's Doncic in at the 1. Outside Murray. Williams with the screen. Murray, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
To the middle. Here's Klingon, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And at his size, Klingon is always an above-the-rim threat.
Outside Murray. Pass to Williams. And here's Doncic. Clock at 6. Shoots over Young. Doncic with the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Booker. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Outside Murray. Doncic outside. To the right side. And here's Shepard for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Golden State with the ball. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, BA.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Offensive rebound. Here's Murray. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Doncic up top. Guarded by Young. Shepard, that's good.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 2. At Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
One more time for your Chiefs Lakers.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Barnes. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul.
You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
One shot.
That free throw good from Barnes. Brooklyn trailing. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Williams a screen on Young. And here's Doncic outside. Williams' shot is good.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Young. Pass to Barnes. Towns a screen on Murray. The floater blocked.
Yeah, great work on defense right there. Shooters have to be careful when Murray is lurking nearby.
And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. 4 on the clock. Here's Booker. Williams grabs the board.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Doncic a screen on Booker. And here's Shepherd for 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the paint. Here's Barnes. And he banks in the layup. Barnes has got 5. So it's Brooklyn now. Pass to Shepherd. Back to Doncic. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Outside Barnes. Back to Young. With the teardrop. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Nets leading by 4. Murray passes to Doncic for 3. And Clingan pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Booker. With some arc. Rebound Brooklyn. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Doncic. Pass to Shepherd. Launches it. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And Young has got the ball here for Golden State. 4-point game. Now here's Booker. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Rejected by Barnes. Doncic against Young. 3-pointer. And they get it back. Sarr passes to Doncic. Williams a screen on Young. And here's Doncic outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Doncic has got 7.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Outside Booker. Pass to Barnes. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Give him 8 points now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Mathurin. Henderson with it. Outside Mathurin. Screen by Zeller. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Henderson against Westbrook. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Reed.
This is the type of pressure that Westbrook puts on defenders, forcing them to foul him.
First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
Two.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
The hustle and intensity that Westbrook brings to this team can be infectious.
Aldama's checked in for the Warriors. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And the Nets, one of a handful of franchises to have never won an NBA title, RJ.
I was fortunate to be on those Nets finals teams in 2002 and 2003. The combination of Durant, Harden, and Irving was supposed to end that drought and save this Nets franchise, but it was not to be.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Three-pointer Mathurin. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, tricky move by Mathurin, showing us how effectively he can run the pick and roll.
Westbrook, the pass to Moody. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Nets leading by 9. Now Henderson. He's scoreless. Pass to Oubre. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now Moody jacks up a 3. And Reed pulls it down. Now here's Mathurin, guarded closely. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Free throw good for Mathurin. The Nets haven't been to the conference finals since 2003. Richard, can you name someone on that team?
There was a 22-year-old dude named, I think it was Richard Jefferson, but most people have never heard of him. But seriously, the Nets have had some great players over the last 20 years. They just haven't had that same team success.
So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 11. Outside Moody. Pass to Kuminga. Good work defensively by Oubre. And for the Nets, they're shooting 45% from the field in this first. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Matherin. Give him 8 points now. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Warriors trail by 8. Westbrook outside. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Oubre. No made baskets yet. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Aldama with it, guarded by Reed. Here's Kuminga. Matherin with a rebound. There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter. Henderson outside. Outside Matherin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Henderson for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Westbrook. Outside Moody. From deep three-point land. Zeller with the rebound. Nets leading by 8. Henderson left side. Reed passes to Matherin. Picked by Reed. Now here's Matherin. Moody defends. Up top, Oubre. It's deflected. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Kuminga against Matherin. Aldama outside. Let's go with a 3. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Moses Moody. It's his first trip to the line.
Scoot Henderson, 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Good on both. Here's Westbrook. And there's the lob. Benedict Matherin has been leading the charge for Brooklyn. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second-chance points.
We've got Barnes clinging out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Booker in at the 2 guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring, but how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional, quote-unquote, point guard.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Both free throws good from Booker. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Now here's Booker. Barnes, it's good.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Shepard. Outside Matherin. The three. Towns with a rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Booker, the pass to Young. They set the pick. Outside for Booker. Just 5 to shoot. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And Booker loves these situations because he understands how to finish through physical defense.
Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Brooklyn leading by 3. Doncic outside. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Doncic against Young. Here's Klingon. The rebound by the Nets. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Matherin. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
And Matherin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Now here's Towns. Still without a bucket. Down low. Here's Booker. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Booker. And he can't hit the second. Nets leading by 4. They double him with Booker. Doncic passes to Sarr. Left side Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Mark Williams, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he hits one of two from the strike. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, BA. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Make some noise for your Warriors next team.
Murray's checked in for Williams.
Number 33, Keegan Murray.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Shepard. Doncic against Young. Oh, and Towns with the block.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Inside. Stolen. It's 2-on-1. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
The free throw drops from Murray.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
And so he makes both from the line. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Warriors trail by 5. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
T-shirt time. Dog Nation, who's going home with a free T-shirt?
Here's Klingon. Outside Young. Shot clock at 5. And the Warriors miss again. Nets leading by 5. Doncic outside. Looking to get it going. Luka! Get off me!
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Doncic against Young. Outside Booker. Pass to Towns. Back to Booker. Shoots over Shepherd. Booker can't get it to go. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nets. They've led by as many as 11. Now here's Doncic. 9 points in the game. Pass to Shepherd. Puts up a 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, we're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that.
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the score by Golden State. Doncic against Young. Keeps it alive, and Klingon pulls it down. Warriors trail by 8. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Towns, a screen on Doncic. And it's Towns with the power finish.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
Outside Matherin. Back to Doncic, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Who wants t-shirts? Time to show off your Dub Nation pride. Loudest section gets free t-shirts.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Zeller's checked in for Brooklyn. Pass to Shepherd. Matherin up top. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. Warriors trail by 6. Uh-oh, Kuminga on the take. Second chance shot, and he lays it in. Kuminga's got 5.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
First personal foul. Team score. Come on to the Nets. Not for it. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Trae Young. That one misses. The Warriors trailing. Kuminga, the pass to Barnes. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Shepard. Oh, and Towns with the block. Now Barnes, defended by Murray. Barnes, no good.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Doncic, good.
As always, Doncic attracts a lot of attention, makes a lot of tough shots with hands in his face.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Three-pointer Mathurin drills it from deep. Mathurin's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Outside Barnes. Kuminga against Murray. Takes the 3. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Shepard. Give him 8 points now. Here's Mathurin. He got a piece of it. And he gets it back. The shot won't fall. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
What is going on right now?
And the Warriors make some changes. Azubuike, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Aldama comes in for Barnes. And Moody is subbed in for Booker. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Doncic. It's blocked. And they'll keep possession. 2 on the clock. Nails the 16-footer. Doncic has got 13 now.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Westbrook outside. Pass to Moody. Back to Westbrook. Brooklyn pulls it in. Henderson, the pass to Reed. Outside Oubre. And here's Henderson, pounded by Westbrook. Henderson against Westbrook. Pass to Reed. 4 on the clock. Doncic on the wing. The 3. Again, Doncic missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Westbrook. The fadeaway. It's hauled in by Oubre. Brooklyn leading by 4. Pass to Henderson. Here's Zeller. Here's Doncic, pounded by Westbrook. Again, Doncic missing. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Kuminga against Oubre. Henderson scanning the floor. Doncic on the wing. Tries to break his ice. The explosion to the rim for Luka.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
Outside Moody, down low. Here's Kuminga. Tries again. And they'll get another chance. Over Zeller. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Westbrook against Doncic. Pass to Oubre. And here's Reed. Now here's Henderson. Moody defends. From deep. Aldama grabs the board. Aldama's got 4 rebounds now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Azubuike. Doubled by Zeller. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's hauled in by Oubre. Brooklyn leading by 4. Doncic left side. Over Westbrook. Doncic, no good. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Doncic. Oh, look at Luka taking the contact and finishing strong.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
From deep three-point land. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Warriors trail by 6. Kicking off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's 5. We've got Sarr. Shepard is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Murray, and it's Williams in at the 5 down low. Now here's Booker. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
Ooh, Booker showing some power.
Doncic with it. Pass to Sarr. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Brad, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, and the potential Sarr has is enticing. He's a talented, mobile big man who wants to keep improving.
Barnes passes to Young. To the paint. Outside Booker. From downtown. Drops in the three. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
From deep, Sarr. Rebound, Trae Young. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Booker. To the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
First, Klingon screens the defender out of the play and then capitalizes.
Williams, a screen on Young. And he lobs it up. Williams misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Pass to Shepherd. Lets a floater go. Good work there as it goes. Shepherd's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, good floor recognition from Sarr. Encouraging to see him working on his passing like this.
Young with it. Left side Barnes. It's Booker on the wing. He's got 11. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
Gotta be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ. Superb at scoring off of pick and rolls.
Pass to Shepherd. Back to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Fires away from way outside. Rebound, Trae Young. The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Shepherd. Doncic against Young. Back to Doncic. Williams, a screen on Young. To the inside. Three from Barnes. Rebound Brooklyn. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. Doncic up top. Shoots over Young. Brooklyn, no good that time either. The Warriors have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Screen by Young. Towns passes to Young. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Sarr. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Sarr's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, in the lane there. I mean, that's easy money for Sarr.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
And welcome out your Warrior 16.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Matherin's checked in. Barnes passes to Young. Here's the floater. That one no good. Good D by Doncic. The Nets with a lead. Fires from 14. Double by Towns. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, defensively, against a young guy like Sarr, his size and energy can be overpowering.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Warriors trail by 3. Young, the pass to Towns. Young against Doncic. Back to Young. Right at the free throw line. Brooklyn pulls it in. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Matherin. Young against Doncic. In the paint, Luka!
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Outside Booker. Six to shoot. The rebound by Shepard. Nets leading by 5. To the paint. Williams misses. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Right side Young, and he drives in. Got a hand on it.
And as Sarr gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more.
And here's Shepard for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight. And Young has got the ball here for the Warriors. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Booker. Oh, look at Book with the focus.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Doncic. The Warriors pull it in. And here's Barnes. 14 points for him. There's Young with the 3. The 3 ball is good from Young.
Ice tray, looking cool as ever, just draining it.
Now Doncic. He's got 19. And here's Shepard for 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
There's Young with the 3. Mathurin with a rebound. Brooklyn leading by 6. Doncic outside. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Now here's Barnes. It's Booker on the wing. He shoots. Brooklyn pulls it in. Mathurin's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic against Young. Doncic passes to Sarr. Outside Mathurin. Williams a screen on Barnes.
And such a powerful player. Mathurin using that athleticism to draw fouls inside.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Mathurin at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Mathurin. Azubuike, he's checked in for the Warriors. Westbrook comes in for Young. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Zeller's checked in for Williams. Reed comes in for Sarr. Oubre, he's checked in for Shepard. And it's Henderson in for Luka Doncic. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Booker. He's got 15. Will it go? Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got 6 rebounds in the game. Mathurin passes to Henderson. Outside Oubre. Launches a 3. They get it back. Here's Zeller. Misses the baby hook. Warriors trail by 11. Barnes passes to Azubuike. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Pass to Oubre. Zeller up top. Outside for Henderson. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Booker. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
Now here's Henderson. Pass to Zeller. Fires from deep. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds now. Barnes finds Westbrook. Here's Azubuike, defended by Zeller. Booker drawing the double. Here's Azubuike. Here's Barnes. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Henderson with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Deflected. 1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. Towns. Matherin with some nice D. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Nets. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Matherin. Henderson with a screen on Booker. For three, Matherin. It's rebounded by Golden State. Azubuike's got 6 rebounds in the game. Booker for three. Brooklyn with the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Up top, Henderson. Pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Matherin. Picked by Reed. To stop the drought. And it's Matherin missing. Warriors trail by 7. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And he gets it to go.
So good at finding the angles of drive. Westbrook is as fast as he is agile.
Now here's Henderson. Henderson with a screen on Barnes. Inside. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Here's Westbrook. And the 17-footer goes down. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
A comfort zone for Westbrook. He still has so much confidence in his mid-range game.
Pass to Oubre. Back to Henderson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the Warriors make some changes. Klingon comes in for Azubuike. And it's Trae Young in for Westbrook. And the Nets also making a change. Murray's checked in for Zeller. Good on the second one. Warriors trail by 6. Now here's Young. High arcing shot. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Brooklyn leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. We'll be back in a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Klingon out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors 5. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Pass to Shepard. Here's Sarr. Knocked away. Young with it. Henderson picks him up. Young looking over the floor. Over Henderson. Rebound Brooklyn. They've led by as many as 11. Now Reed. Five on the clock. Pass to Sarr. Counted from distance. Sarr's got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, still a developing part of Sarr's game, but he looked confident with that triple.
It's Booker on the wing. This one for three. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Shepherd. Pass to Henderson. Beyond the arc. Towns with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Shepherd. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. Luka Doncic comes in for Henderson. And he makes both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Pass to Klingon. Outside Booker. Lets the three fly. Another three for Golden State.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Sarr. The three ball. Knocks it down from distance. Sarr's got 12 points here in the second half.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Klingon. Now here's Towns. Off target from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Sarr passes to Doncic. Murray against Barnes. Back to Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Klingon's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
But what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Nets leading by 6. Here's Doncic. From 12 feet, and it's in, off the glass. Doncic has got 24.
With the all-around impact he makes, if he can stay healthy, Doncic could win multiple MVPs. He's got those special kind of gifts.
For three, Booker. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. From deep, Sarr. The Warriors pull it in. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Young, the pass to Booker. Young against Doncic. Now here's Young. He's closely guarded. Good D by Doncic.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Here's Sarr. Back to Doncic. It's stolen by Barnes. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Shoots. Towns gets the bucket. And that's a double-double for him now.
From anywhere, Towns is just a threat. He's a potent scorer who will find his points.
Sarr passes to Murray. Here's Sarr. Here's Shepard. Shot clock at 6. And the Nets miss again. Here's Booker. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got 5 rebounds tonight. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Shepard. At the line for 1.
One shot.
Nets leading by 7. Pass to Shepard. Back to Doncic. Outside, Williams. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Murray. 1 shot.
The free throw drops from Murray.
A lean, wiry 6'8" Keegan Murray. He can defend and he can shoot it. He has the tools every team is looking for.
Young, the pass to Towns. Outside Booker. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 3 assists in the game. Doncic with it. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. Towns has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's the pick. Booker for 3. Sarr pulls it in. Brooklyn leading by 7. Outside Murray. Doncic outside. 4-3. Tipped.
Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Clingan. They just learned that the hard way.
Pass to Young. Here's Towns. Booker with it. Williams defending. A nice shot by Booker.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Williams. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Doncic outside. There's the triple. Doncic delivers from range.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Towns outside. Pass to Young. Back to Towns. Down low. He shoots it. Booker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Mark Williams.
Gotta stay down on the pump fake or Booker will get right into that contact.
That free throw good from Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. They've led by as many as 11. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Third personal foul. Team scores. At the line for the Nets, Luka Doncic. At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Outside Barnes. And stolen by Murray. To the middle. Here's Shepard. Outside, Williams. Pass to Doncic. Over Barnes. Up again. It's good on the putback. And now it's an 11-point Brooklyn lead.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Booker, the pass to Towns. Now Young, guarded by Doncic. Looking to get back on track. Good D by Doncic. Nets leading by 11. Outside, Williams. Back to Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Towns passes to Young. Back to Towns. The three from Barnes. They get the rebound. And there's the screen. Fires the three. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Doncic passes to Sarr. Back to Doncic. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Booker. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Barnes. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Barnes has got 21.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordy Fernandez's huddle. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Sarr. Williams with the screen. Here's Sarr. 6 to shoot. Here's Shepard. Booker defending. And it's Shepard missing. Warriors trail by 6. Right side Young. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Spins. Here's Booker. Rebound Brooklyn.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
So it's the Warriors now, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Murray from outside. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Klingon, and stolen by Williams. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Doncic up top, guarded by Young. The three is up. And Luka Doncic good for three. Doncic has got 33 points.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Young against Doncic. Towns on a screen. There's Young with the three. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Young against Doncic. 1:06 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Sarr. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
So much skill there for Sarr, and he can get elusive, which helps him draw the foul.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. A 12-point game.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Nets.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots, stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Young misses. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And he's going for the oop here. And Williams punches it home.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Booker, good. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Luka, you played well tonight and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We stepped up together, played good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Luka Doncic.